Welcome back, my YouTube family. I'm your instructor, Rashid, and in this episode, we're going to master group by in Excel in the easiest way. If you came here for the first time, make sure to subscribe and support the channel. In this table, we have region, territory, retail sales, wholesale sales, and total sales. Now our task is to calculate total sales grouped by region and territory, step by step, and in the easiest way possible. Now we need to apply the group by feature, so I'll type equals group by. First, I'll select the region and territory columns, because I want to group the data by both. Next, I'll select the total sales column. For the function, I'll choose sum because I want to add up the sales for each region and territory. You can choose other functions too, like average or count, depending on your need. But right now, I need the total sales, so I'm going with sum. And now, we can see the total sales for each territory within its region. For example, Faisalabad has a sale of 380 cartons. At the bottom, we also get the overall total sales, all calculated neatly with just a few clicks. Now, suppose I want to calculate total sales by region and brand, but the region and brand columns are not next to each other. If I start the formula with equals group by, and then select the region column, then the brand column, and after that, select total sales, and apply the sum function. This will give me an error. That's because group by doesn't work properly when the grouping columns are not side by side. It becomes difficult to apply the formula directly. To solve this, I need to use the hstack function. If I use hstack to combine both the region and brand columns first, so now, in the group by formula, I'll use hstack to bring region and brand together. I will include the region and brand columns in the hstack formula. Now, if I want to show both the sum and percentage margin of brand-wise sales, here's what I need to do. In the group by function, I will first provide the brand column, because I want the calculation to be based on each brand. Then, I will provide the total sales column. Inside the hstack function, I will include two operations, sum and percent off. Now this gives me brand-wise total sales. And also shows the percentage share of each brand's sales from the overall total sales. For example, morning coffee contributes 3% of the total sales. Now we need to calculate the number of unique territories in each region. For example, how many territories exist in the southern region? To do this, type equals group by, then select the region column, and this time include the header as well, because we want the final output to display column names. Next, select the territory column, and then use the count A function. Now you can see headers are not visible here on this report. At the end of the formula, add 3. This indicates that we are including headers in the output. However, this setup gives us the total count of rows, not unique territories. So to fix that, we'll use a lambda expression. Inside the formula, write lambda p, counta, unique p. Here, p is just a placeholder variable. You can use any name you prefer. This ensures we're counting only the unique territories for each region. Now the formula correctly shows the number of unique territories under each region. For example, There are 8 territories under the central region, and so on for the rest. Now we need to calculate monthly sales. Start by typing equals GROUPBY. Inside this formula, use the text function to extract the month name from the date column. Use MMMM inside double quotes as the format to return full month names. Close the text function. Next, provide the total sales column and then use the sum function because we want to calculate the total sales for each month. At this point, you'll notice that the months are not sorted in the correct January to December order. To fix this, we'll use the hstack function. Within the GROUPBY function, type hstack. Inside this, first use the month function to extract the month number from the date column. Close the month function and also close the hstack function. Now press Enter. You'll see that the months are correctly sorted in calendar order from January to December. Next, we want to hide the month number column from the output. To do this, wrap the entire formula in a chooseCols function at the beginning. At the end of the formula, type 2, 3. This tells Excel to display only columns 2 and 3, effectively hiding the first column, which was the month number. Now your report shows correctly sorted monthly sales without displaying the month number. And that's it for today's episode. I hope you now feel confident using the GROUPBY function in Excel, whether it's region-wise, brand-wise, or even monthly sales with sorting, all explained step by step in the easiest way possible. The dataset used in this video is absolutely free. I've added the download link in the description below so you can practice along. If this video helped you learn something new, then don't forget to like, comment, and share it with your friends or colleagues who work in Excel or data analysis. And if you're new to this channel, welcome to the family. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out on more simple and powerful Excel and data tutorials. This is Rashid, signing off. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next one.